Entertainment G. Neat.
The best station in the capital, Neat FM.
Baby. That's right. Yeah. Entertainment G. Oh yes, you ain't. Oh, Mary Shawo, Nami Huo, how you swear. Oh, Ufiena, they know better. We are still in the month of March. It's a Ghana month, and then you are feeling Ghana. I was here movie I call Anita 100.9 FM Entertainment, God Entertainment GA. Idi ajuni dechi ya. Isi oni nyina besa. Yes man, me no better. That's why I sing ya. Chami wapano. Ah yes. Yes man, me no better. That's why I sing ya. Chami wapano. Yes man, me no better. That's why I sing ya. Chami wapano. Yes, me know Benanti, Namaswa Seniano, Yamian in Crasenia and the mood meeting so. I mean chantro. Mabwa me aswa Seniano, a 2 day Chamiquano. I was young, I needs. And we are here this morning. It's a Wednesday, 11th day of March 2026. It's Maso Day, Kwaku So Day, Akia for So Day, Akuga and Kwakuga, Akuvi and Kwakuvi. We thank you so much for tuning in to Nita 100.9 and to have one more in you. You confuse and to have one. Make out your busy yeah and to our homecoming up now. Me say yeah and to our homecoming was it ah. And they said we are one. Was it ah na home and so yeah no homecoming. It's a ancestors of the above. Oh munya omo mo aboduada. And then omo mo duabo umbrella ni mu TikTok for me also for TikTok for there. We. And one you see I think also me fasa ambassadorial job you to me am ho so. Na me untie, na me demystify the negativity mo de come crew no. Antoa is not in so. Antoa a crow. A crow what is a ukura free so. Nana ma free. We free grandson. Antoa is a grandson. Just that Antoa a popular chain grandson. I'm now so free. We free Sunny Annie. Sunny Annie. Sunny Annie. Yes, in the day. Hey boy. Antoa enye popular chain sunyane, but Antoa a popular chain sunyane. Yeah. Popular for the wrong reasons. They say they are won't here. Okay. Popularity in Minchiremu. They say a popular. Antoine popular chain grandson. Bacho there be. Antoine popular chain grandson. Chire me crow be a dia bonyom apart from NKZ. Grandson NKZ. Chemi crow swa president. Sitting president. Also be a former president. E dia threatening nipa apart from Antoine. When did you about threatening? JJ Rollins. Me fenu to me ho. Anya no pro can no go kan. Don't be special. Maybe they can't to us. Don't feel special, sir. I wasn't about you. I mean, to quite me, Medumu Mike. Me, we need to. And to quite me, we need to Medumu Mike because I won't think for be anywhere to say yes, ye young group country jump, but say, yeah, don't know. It's not man or see a money trimu a yenny day. Now, you for everything that I have that makes life worthy of living. Everything that I have that makes life worthy of living. I am so grateful to you, Lord, because without it, I would have found life unworthy of living. But I can always give something, and even if it's kindness, it's a giving. Yenina yensuya how to give. Ubia yenina yensuya how to give. Obi was a minya biansa like minya me ho. You don't wait till that time. Because if you can't give even when you don't have much, when you have much, you cannot give. It becomes a character when you give abra wunni dodo no. Oma unya dodo a ugusoma. But bra we need to do no ma wunya dodo a wo ma. A bear character with you. It stays with you. So the point is that let's learn to give. And uni she krano. Give kindness. Uni she krana de also uni she. Uni nsemu she no. Give kindness. That is it.
The best.
I hope this one helps somebody. Giving is a character. It is learned when you are not or when you have nothing. Giving is a character. It is learned when you have nothing. You do not learn to give when you have too much in abundance, because at that time the character of not giving had already developed. And good morning to my people who are seated here. Nanama, once again, good morning. I've seen that Amanziba is busy talking, so
his body Amanziba see my
Me akra can be a chairman.
What's my said dying?
what's that?
What's my said dying? Ola Michael.
Amanziba, good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Pachobo Koze.
Namenadum no was way.
Namenadum me huye. Me huye.
It is Razas
Semecha.
and Uye.
Me huye.
And no was mine.
Okay. Abna, what's that?
Amanziba see my kaka.
Do you feel so I can say?
I don't know. I mean,
No, how do you feel?
I feel like me. Some of them.
Then be happy.
But Ola Michael can't me.
Mabna, how do you feel?
At this point, after he said it, I feel like I'm busting in my skin.
No, do you feel before he said that? Did you feel okay? Did you feel happy with the way you are looking? She'll do kakra kakra. But some time so easy, no. It will feel because of light bills.
But still, Ola me.
And you feel so why you do.
Aye.
And they all can hear.
I knew that you're going to take it from my angle. Without your baby, I would see the baby with you, Ola Michael.
Me who that me who I did you own 10 who nebe who. And I only me who that. So me who but no then 10 who only who watch it. No, so I can say they are A, B, and credit. But it's all about how you feel about how you look.
After he said it, I feel fine.
Okay. Truthfully, Muhuna check, but I'm being honest. When the last time I saw her and today, there's that massive change.
Hey, Amanziba.
And it's oboe door mom say. And it's oboe door mom. Say, need be a minimum bna. I wouldn't have seen her.
Brother, easy a time.
Ola, Mpocho. Abran shouldn't. No tell.
Yeah.
Ola sa abna pay one. Abna pa just about somewhere last say when it match right. And Tarosh and match and Oponka function on Sobokona.
No,
Debbie.
Yeah, this dress.
No, this are new ones.
No, these are not. These are not. Where an agumata the ocean.
But truthfully, why I say? I mean,
I was the art. Just so it's Ghana month, you'll be hearing a lot of old tunes and you have to love them because they are beautiful. Yes, we are better than Yasuaba. Abna, we are waiting on you.
I am also waiting.
To so Abba. Yes, we are better than Yasuaba. Yes, we are better than Yasuaba. Yes, we are for baby, why you Obia Bedia dance and Chonamio. Yes, we are better than Yasuaba. Okay, it's so real quick, real quick. Up Yenya Ba Mabel Asemno. Can you update us real quick on that? Because okay, so don't worry. Okay. So
a gospel musician, maybe.
Yeah, I forgot to say no to point. Mabel asem na abrantie bi de beto abontin na ochire mu say Mabel ochire yi omo booking for show na obeye ni amonsem bi kire omo ne ade so on pay hotel ne ade
Ediane krom de money
kra nya sa abrantie no okasa no kase ne boss and invite Mabel, correct?
Yeah.
Now the boss name wa babontin abe apologize. The boss needed in Nanaya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I spoke with him briefly, and then to Mabel.
To Mabel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. On behalf of the boy, no.
On behalf of the boy.
Wow.
It's yet the Nanaya the boss no. I can't share Mabel. Now it's the reason is I told me be assemble now to one side no and careful I'll be judge.
Yeah.
Based on the one side. But when you both sides, I will say, oh, okay, send yes. We preparing who be can, yes, and a net. All right, it's 18 and I am right.
Ocho, a higher crown, me, intimate can send the breed. And your master, no master Ghana for you and say, as summer air coso and now issue not air coso. I am a crack ken. Eddie Acotuono, Sabi, ye pagana for you and Acho. Great Lord Worship Center for no. Ye pa Mabel also no manager ye pa macho. Mesre se Ghana die. Ye tissue ayen ko busam ye na obi a atwe no wo share ene bloggers. Obi a padwuma ye. Nti mesre Mabel wunua be ma anapia. Die asie bia no. Fa cheme because me na me yekofa bai. Na kakra mpesa me kan se nipa bia wo ni su ne ne ban. Nti satis kura ko program. No so hotel no maji ama no no. Sabi hotel no wo na ho a wona ne kra wote de kasa kire no anase mpo ye ma na aduane bi no so woni a fi sa artist no kra no onye eboni bia ono na de ne ho de ne kra wona hu de o se opene de onye de ompe nti so mo ka se ye nua ba me be o kire no ho na sese de mesre video na aba abontire no mesre so mo ma twetwe video na omo share no omo betwa so na Ghana ansa na wo be pie wo nyuntum no abre sabi obi aso woni su ne ne ban nti wo a wo koka obi asem no di kan hwe osu ne oban bi a wo masa na wakoka obi asem timi de na apia masem tie wa meka kire Ghana fo nyina UTV fo freme Peace FM fo nkofo freme mesremo enkeke kwa artist fo na bi so freme e ba ne say yes mesremo me de ha e kwa ho ntimi nka se me be ntimi nka chensim ntimi me free mali ba ye no ohun my name about mines in where be a meso me yere said me pema no aduane nti me be prospect in my mines for it said the course on e ba me so e na me jai madwuma said e bi ma me nya video we na Ghana fo nyina hwe video no mu ntwa asem no so ye ntwa so na obi a osu ni ban nti senye
okay eti ye ntwa so na obi a osu any ban but in case say be na we need to go back and listen to what the boy now cannot
it's boy
boy ni na etu kakaka troko
kafra
obiana o sika o ekese
oh and then the kakaka like the ni emu ni actions we just say when there was na when there somebody
troko
oh sorry sir any
yenti boy no ebia ni mu na edu but onye say ose boss
oh I mean with his gestures and everything
okay eti die na boy no e kan fa maybe
oh ready one bi ana me de maye maame me be ochire de obo ahaye kwa ho mentumi nkan sem bebre na de ametimi aka ne se awurade ahyemani munyam wono ana me de saa one wi e ma no eye edanra a na ye 6 match ye be fa na de ne ba wasa bo de e de ne be ye program na program na ye de ne be na nka program ne be start 7:30 but obeda ni amoho asem bi kire ye nti program 19 yankoso around be 10 to 11 and sana program na ekoso nti nipa kura anse da ama de wom ni say ye de wo bai obedu aha no say 5:30 pm ena hotel ya rent ama ye de ko ho ye do kodu ya wo si hotel no ompe na hotel ni ehobon hotel yi so brother Same Joseph Mensa Sisi Ramafu mu nyina ba ehwa na wo mukoda just blessing mu ba yi nyina ehwa na ya wo mukoda unko ade ya wo si hotel no ompe ye tukai asa de ram di akire V8 ya de be fa wo ehu diesel ya to ye nya asem keto a ye sa tu ram san di akire
ɛsan de wo kyini ya yɛkɔ ha wo se wo mpɛ yɛkɔ ha wo se wo mpɛ yɛde wo kɔ Bogor so kyini ya wo se wo mpɛ yɛde wo kɔ Golden Hotel ɛwɔ Bogor so still wo se wo mpɛ enti yɛsan fa wo mmra ɛhɔ no mo nana abusuafo me se yɛsan bɛdu wasa bɔɔdeɛ biem no na ɛyɛ 9:30 to 10 ɛna yɛsan de wo ba hotel hɔ yɛde wo bɛdu hotel hɔ wo si kɔm de wo yɛsan tu kɔ a ɛsan de wo kɔ hɔ ma wo kɔ didiɛ wɔn a yɛsan ɛfa wɔn san de wo ka wo ho no mo kɔtara ase na mo kɔ didiɛ na waka akyerɛ wɔn sɛ obi angye aduane tutu na ha de sika wɔ yɛ ho gye wɔ sɛ wɔn bɔ yɛ ka ɛna wɔn sɛ wɔn de ntumi nyɛ saa na the more na wɔn aba program a yɛasisa nkrataa ma bibia yɛ ayi deɛ wɔn mɛ yɛ sɛ nyambransɛm no na wo ne wo nkurɔfoɔ ɛka ho mo didi wie yɛ a ma se agye nnuane mmienu asan de firi hɔ ɛde aba hotel room mo bɛdu yɛ no ɛnte nkɔda yɛde program na start around 11 something wo bɛgyina stage na 12 something wo bɔ nnwoma kakra na so bi yɛ
Peter di Evadiachi, Evadi Babrano, Amano Susano, Adano Peter Badia Jerusalem.
Na ye driver nso a ono no ba piki wo free Kumasi se wo de wo ba no ye keka niam a wo de je no wo kwan so ansa na mo bedu wasa bo de enya asem keto a ewiase wo gide ai senti se sabi mpreduasa enipa wo di kakra enti saa na wo se wo ya na me boss na me ne nam no edi a wo ani sika wo ne agapade ne niam no enti se wo ka se wo ya hantan a se ne nka ye nyina ye ntimi ma ne nchen o ada na mo nua bi ho abona te se mo na mo sori a mo ya hantan kura se akesefo sa adai wo ba western region ha wo bo me boss din a wo bia ni wa woni no san se wo dini panifo so se bi wo dini ane ye bo wati enti adai na wo se wo tena wiase na wo yesa na wo to nwom ba ku mienu a wo se wo yare na wo se amaka no asan de wo wati enti adai na wo se wo tena wiase na wo yesa na woto nyumba kumienu a wo se wo ya
Yesu yede na Yesu aba.
Eti Yesu ya bede ni aso aba abrante no na mote ne nka no nti abna se na wo ka no we gaga che ne boss.
Ola when asema bi just on ka din da konyam the court of medical lesson na chi ho any the
anyway ne boss aba be patch o se
the boss he ntwa so
o se de ken be kan yin nyina no yemfanche nye ni nyina na ene kure and asabi say artist aba no see hotel bi ompe ne kranjia what is the big deal sisa na also sama
yes akode ne kan ka mun kan sombo ne kan ka mun beja no maybe higher kwan hunti no wo de
kwan hotel ama na also onko because say
higher kwan hunti a that is the mo person put it stand so kwan lady onje a we move. I mean, the time we treat celebrities like they're celebrities, whether we like it or not.
Ghana, you need brie and hododo.
Truth of the matter.
You a man's bad dressing coming. Nay, ya man's bad celebrity as yentiasi. Uhuna nase, unze the way sit no. One who says celebrity as a ben and as a nipanu yene si to men.
Ola no dey meshi, dey me ya. Onimu no hu no, on carry you. Or tell ma wa goofy and wa mess up. Then that is where we're going to me who na first me process and me who now me wo show one kasa who or try my way be 1 year and because I used to be your fan but now you just lost another fan. Where were you, my sister, my brother? Where were you? I feel
take your fan.
Say you me dig you your Snapchat okay because your master me see no say follow me.
Guys on taking the fan.
One.
Say you rechargeable say direct power. Take your fan yanko. Etino Mabel. They say the wa me kasa I assign it to you.
Yeah.
Omwa na omo ebe kan accept so omo assign it.
We say be a conversation call so back door.
What's that?
Say be a conversations we call so back door.
Say Monday night Lionel Castle we adwuma na say managers say you old managers and one yen adwuma yen. It's a conversation call back door. I say the manager here adwuma.
True though. I don't know manage a high crown.
Me artist no. Well yeah need a contract. It's a artist too. Underground. Me artist bako and na me born in bakuni. The reason why I will not use upcoming artists in here, he's an artist.
Okay.
Who stop?
Mana or badra.
Or bahin.
Man or badra. Ondu dabiti. Ondu peak newa.
The name artist is not for you.
No, so why do you use the underground? Underground means that he's at the bottom. But you just mentioned underground artists.
Me.
See, you have two underground artists. So I'm being blunt. When you finish.
They say me what two
underground artists. No, it's what two underground artists.
Ola, no, I never use underground.
Ola, please. When you finish.
If we do,
when you finish, go and play the tape. Yes. You said underground artist.
Okay,
No, so say he's an upcoming artist.
No, from Abu Amankanda.
Ola.
Go back.
Are you for the house or against
No. Frema recording. Go back. Frema, go back. Yes, I double dare you. Go back.
Ola also, hey,
I want to prove to them say Mankanda.
You said you have
because
two
I
underground
don't like
artists.
the word.
No,
so why would I use it?
That's what you used.
You did.
You did.
Frema, go back.
No, listen, wait. Oh, David, me pel.
go back.
Go back, Nembra. I mean, pause. I don't know. I want to know. Yanko. Take your fine, Yanko. Ain't no Mabel. She said, "Wow, my castle. I assign it to you."
Yeah.
One now, a big cancel to some one assign it. Say Monday night line your castle win a Juma now say manager said you would managers and one you may it's conversation go back door. I said the manager here.
True though. I don't know manage
name me artist no. Well, you need a track contracting. It's in what is true. I'm underground. Maybe artist back home and I'm a bonnet. Okay. They say me were artists too. Omunyina underground.
No,
but so you said underground artist la.
No,
underground. I was want to bro. We are underground.
Upcoming. They are not underground.
Because I would be surprised you say something.
Please apologize for this.
They say meme artist. Omuye too. But omunyina
defense him.
So you said it.
So the one underground artist.
But you see, I'd rather call say artists 50 album 100 I mean can ye
and 100.
And you see artist and I made it clear say on person or the better town say underground artist.
Exactly.
Please. Let me finish. Or can say or start it I mean or state you say or what artist one come underground artist or say me what artist me no. Don't take the thing
let
out
my
of
lawyer finish.
Or say me what artist me no.
Thank you, lawyer.
Or can't say me what artist me no we no. Me asema me beside more cause we underground. Listen, Amanziba Tobo, we can go back and play that. Amanziba Tobo, no. Listen.
Amanziba we are now so do what where you are.
Okay, say our artist me no.
Thank you.
And I make say hey no we wine because I don't know them. And I say now we are underground. One cause me artist near underground artists. Underground just say because they are not out there yet, but they are artists. Now so we are up and coming up. I see an up and coming artist to be or a Timopo and we say oh me bonum but me nyan share asie amanzeba but me nyan share asie what you say but say my bonum nemo me nyan gi me din de me da so wa asie ye ka so mo asie ni bi underground artist Ola me 100 no.
Thank you for the word so sweet. 100 is for you.
Thank you.
Amanziba, if you do any attack, I will not allow it. Thank you, Nanama, for the defense. Okay, Mabna, let's go. Yeah, my Amanziba and Kasa. Yeah.
And now we back calculate. Papa is over.
Let's go.
Over my going.
Where may I going?
Any Ola.
One man, mommy artist, ni credit. Elder Daniel Yaboa. And you know,
what did you not use a Mosra?
Which is a Muslim.
We are seeing Yamfari no.
And I'm a secular artist. Your friend option.
Is that who's a heaven here? If I know.
Major Finfin.
We. Bukana Yakubo so mepumogun.
Major Finfin.
Ola, where dear, wow counselor, say it's only the issue. Wow counselor is that the need to wire shit. And I think this is the second time a counselor. No. And I think that this is the second time. I think that this is the second time I was going through this major hit. Counselor Luchot. And I just go. Was it last week? Last week thereabout. Is either this weekend we and now all year live. And then he was, I mean, there's been videos of some relatives of Daddy Lumba, or some of them, because we don't know if they are relatives or not. We don't know what they are, because every day a new one emerges. Archer said, Omoka said, Daddy Lumba, Yakusi, no, Ewoni, Fie, no, Timu, East Lagos. But according to council, no, it's against the Ghana traditional rules. Like there are certain in maybe or what's you have to do your due diligence first before you can do that. So council said, say if it is true, say almost say that Lumba when you feel what there and a mebunu ni jina or more crankuma see and cran from men in our moon sorry waka. No munye chobo ye not just say omun swam na omunko good that Lumba feel so. And mom omun board the brain and a mom can be out. Ya kwa kwhwɛ sɛ Daddy Lumba funu ewufie ho ampana te yetu epi anka yetu pewie anka minim de omde be yede but sana video ni ko patro ye wo sa video na yenko bombra
Okay, so this is option. This is my second artist.
Oh, he's good. I thought it was a proper person.
Wait till I introduce him proper.
Oh, yeah.
This is the artist that some years ago Black Sherry will beg him that he wants to be honest.
Some years to come.
Some years ago.
Now,
before Black Sherry became big.
No, Panacho.
He begged him to be on his track.
And
he did it. The song is there.
He said no beg you.
He said he has to beg.
This life no balance. This life no balance.
Because University. Oh. So after school, now Black Sherry was best call.
Anyway, Pachola people wanna.
But I think it's out there already. People know that.
Yeah,
what he said.
Yeah, say I wanted to hear the if part.
If bang.
So say he didn't say he didn't state say obi answer call that Lumba feel say if it is true.
Yeah, but or say the a wa bontin no ye twitwa so. But no life so there. The full thing is there. What you say?
Our person just in the life no the full thing is there as in okay say.
But the wa bontin ye be born na ye be pa born ye enye ono life there no. E the powerful e the two about. They no say. They no say omo yi be afrim.
But it's live in a way here.
And no phones. No can.
It's what they are trying bind there. Well, I'm patching a video now by Uncuti.
No.
And also, did he instigate them?
This is after. And
anyway, it's no yes after. I did actually, I would like yet one say who say, and just say who say, one say who's a council and a hand coffee now. As an anime busan, would you know when I say, what's going on? Ne numero and who say just say what be life for say a police inviting no or not put a coy na he kept saying if in his statement. He didn't state emphatically saying boys no munko you be he kept stating emphatically and like you said no say live no I say I'd say yeah your story was no be for 1 minute out of it. So most of it was taken out of context. It wasn't like that. And that's why any nutrition common and Bisan is a counselor. Many nutrition common I will drive no son and as a counselor. Na idea you better could be because I bind the name says almost wow bakwaula. That's not it all. They'll keep inviting you and inviting you. He was like, no, it is done. He's not going anywhere anymore. So on the point of meeting the counselor as Uncle Court say
what's anyway?
No,
because there's a police. The reason maybe saying there's a police release police fire release in that respect.
Same.
Okay, so Enra and this release better about say yeah, or more arrested. Let me read from police for now.
You want?
Pacho, in your say, the Criminal Investigations Department has arrested Cyril George Castinson Lutrot, also known as Councillor Lutrot, over comments made in a viral video allegedly inciting some youth to storm the residence of the late high life musician Daddy Lumba. Police investigations indicate that the suspects, it's a councillor suspect, made some comments in relation to issues surrounding the late musician which are considered offensive and capable of causing a breach of peace. 3. He has since been granted bail but will be put before the court on Wednesday, 11th March 2025 on the charges of offensive conduct conducive to breach of peace under the Section 207 of the Criminal Offences Act 1690, and I say 29, and inciting violence under the Criminal Offences Act and the Public Order Act 491. It is Abre Kasei no more patch say Oma arrested no amani bail at the court and neya ye kaseba na me sure say for court.
Wa ojina adaka ni mu ache say.
Oh yeah, my lord.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
E ho na ye say if no any allegedly no e ye adwuma.
This is what you wanted to listen to.
Yeah.
This is what you wanted. So let me play it for you. Let's go.
The Lumba, as is alleged, has been buried in the house. I want to ask the gang boys in Accra that we shouldn't wait for the police. Let's move to the resident of Lumba. And I'm calling action now for the desecration of the land. Walk to the house with pickers. We're not fighting the human being. Enter the resident of Lumba. And let's find where the body has been buried. No, but these are just the beginning. There are more things that are going to come. But if it is true that Lumba, as is alleged, has been buried in the house, I want to ask the gang boys in Accra that we shouldn't wait for the police. Let's move to the resident of Lumba. And I'm calling action now.
It's the Oka now. I said that if it is true that Lumba has been buried
in his residence.
If no kind of honor.
Yes.
So or say if it is true he has been buried at his residence, he's calling on Gaboys.
Now.
We will say action there.
Now.
So that is where the contradiction will come. If you say if, and then you are saying action now.
Or say a yampa dia and you take action this year.
But also change say yampa. Because I know I could take action.
And just say
if no has been more like it's conclusive. So you just use if.
Okay, now say yampa say yampa. Now so catch on some question say yampa.
Apa so say dey chin go for alcohol.
Amuko.
Yes. Yeah. Ben for bear 3 be alcohol. Nye youth.
Okay,
the video I saw there about 3.
And they were going to check them.
Share white below.
There were more than 3, about 3 elderly and I think 3 boys in addition.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So a man for pickers near Sonny so they were just going to be sure. So councillor say if. So they are going to be sure if
it is true.
But would you not court?
Oh, ready. Because yesterday, Ola and he like his statements, then you could tell that he was a bit confident. The matter is done.
Well, I can't talk much about that. Hey, I'm as so can be. I said, why you disappointed? Be say,
Ola,
bra,
oh my brain we,
my
brain we.
Job so can you?
Ola,
I'm not disappointed too much.
No, first of all, my main chair wait here for.
Yeah, just.
May disappointed. Whoever granted offending Councillor lose stock.
No, don't do that.
No, for me for a very long time, that's how me I've been referring to him. He's also my brother. Oh, he's my brother too as well.
A friend Lutrot.
Mr. Member me, I call him loose talk.
And you're now own to me money.
Also, my from police station.
You're now own to me money. It's like my own video be a Sally describing Sakude in a very
derogatory
manner. And Andy did well by stopping it. It's the same thing you are doing.
Ola, I withdraw.
Thank you, God.
I withdraw for I withdraw.
Yes.
Ola, Mr. One, I'm disappointed. And the two, the bravadoism in Lutrotten, I'm beginning to feel their own. It's becoming unbecoming too much. Not him alone. For me, I have penciled quite a couple of people in the media. I what them that same in Lane. What's in there? They feel they can't be touched.
Untouchables. They are
untouchables. Cancer Luther is one, right? A Kum Chacha is also two. They speak anyhow. They feel they can never be touched. I am believing that some of these things, Ola, today makes my police for no kind of he is inciting. He is inciting in any way. Ola, I have a grandfather who died and was buried at Somat, East Legon. I have an uncle who died. He was buried at Somat, Dan Soman. Right. They are no different from Daddy Lumba. Again, on the private residence, when you go to Kumasi, even now as I speak, all the Dako farms, we will see the Dako farm now. Sorry, that was where he was buried. Everybody knows. This is subject to everybody.
Okay, so Pachemio, the same thing I did, and I'm going to do that again. Let's not go into the barrier thing, but what he said.
Good.
But
I'm just citing an example there, man. I feel there it is too much.
Okay.
On some of these things there, I feel there you were them that space to speak. So we are saying anything anyhow. We don't even care what comes out of it. You understand it? And to say a chillable we say one year, then we come and say but what went on wasn't right. Or it wasn't this. Ola, I feel they should start pulling brakes on some of these things. Say ono can salute rotten so for there in summer pen summer can also there he's calling on gun boys if but action now ya saso ye video circulating day one empenyifo bi na young boys bi so wa call lumba ni fie a wokoto lumba na yere odoburu ni maame wo fie na oka che won there obi enyu honom nti wo pa won ko mbra so let's imagine there Ola so what call horm newa and the man some na cancel to ken what call no what call the mad na me patcho na who call sam Ola na who call sam na who call sam
but you should also understand say the Nungua chiefs also brought a release in respect to this same thing. They are also asking them which are paying to also appear. So maybe they went there in respect to
one was
in your council.
One was
Ola,
the letter. So probably they didn't go there based on council assembly. They went there
based on allegations.
Ola, when did that happen? On the man that see.
I'm reading.
Read the man.
Or say someone to appear before the Bobu Wulomo.
And then
Bobu Wulomo. Bobu or you can be Bobu Wulomo.
I'm saying.
Okay, so Mr. Victor Kofi Owusu, that is the person that Yede letter Nokusini, also known as Ebusia Penny to Park.
Oh, okay.
Family head of the late Charles Kodu Fosuda Dilumba. This letter serves as a formal summons requesting your presence before Wawulomo Kono Numo Bokete Lawe Churu. The Bobu. Walumo Kono Numo Bokete Lawe Churu.
Aye, Nana. What in cry? Bodini me. Bodino kind me into.
Before war.
Olushi.
Ebanya wiga, she kule kanega.
Ebano wiga, ba kanega.
Me
nanama onuoga.
Onuo dia be. Kana.
Anama onu ogan.
Be kanemo.
Nana
Edini
Chashi.
Wolumokono numo bokete la wetru.
What you say?
Wolumo.
What you say?
Yeah. Wolumo. Okay, Wolumo kono numo bokete la wetru.
Hello, Tobo.
Oh, sorry. What's the meaning man Kenya ni? Ola man kan ntema na o kan be fi ba minka. Wolumo. If I don't say it fast, Ebesa. Eti Wolumo kono numo bokete la wetru. Wolumo just say
Numo bokete la is a title.
Yeah,
Lumo is like I say the we are
Yera.
Maybe it's like Lord.
Okay, he said Omukano called say my lord.
Yeah.
And I said
That's
how it is. It's a title, it's a guy title, yes.
18 requesting your presence before Wolumo kono numo bokete la wetru. The Gbobu Ulomo Shiche and spiritual overlord of the Gar Adangbe state. The Shiche. Ah, Shiche. The Gbobu Ulomo Shiche and spiritual the Gbobu Ulomo Shiche.
How they call
the Gbobu Ulomo Shiche and spiritual overlord of the Gar Adangbe state. Mr. What in crime teachers? Why yes?
I'm not of
the Gar Adangbe state at the palace in Nungwa.
Natri.
At the palace in Nungwa on Thursday, 13th of March 2026 at 11:30 a.m. Not just Ochina. This summons arises in connection with reports and public concerns regarding the alleged burial of the late Charles Kojo Fosu Daddy Lumba at his private residence located in East Legon, Accra. The matter has generated significant sentiment and concerns among sections of the Ghana and it has consequently been brought before the spiritual overlord for clarification and traditional review. As the family head Ebusapenyi of the late Kojo Fosu, your presence is required to provide the necessary explanation and engagement on the matter in accordance with customary protocols and to assist in addressing the concerns raised. You are therefore respectfully directed to appear before Wolumo Kono Numo Bokete Lawetru at the Nungwa Police and Nungwa Palace into bracket Gbobu Kona on the state date and time. Your cooperation in this matter is highly expected in the interest of maintaining harmony, respect for tradition, and peaceful resolution of the issues raised. Kindly treat this summons with the urgency and respect it deserves.
Okay, so Amanziba, this is the reason they went there. Yeah,
I had some 13.
Yeah, Ochina.
So
they went there yesterday.
When did offend
Councillor Saturday
started this
Saturday.
Saturday. What was Saturday? What was Saturday's date?
It
was 7th. Yeah.
So it is based on what Lutrot that has pre-stated this conversation.
Okay,
yes. Maybe so. I'm asking a fairly simple question.
For when to answer me.
No, Mister, I'm asking a fairly simple question. Even listeners out there, listeners out there, Lutrot Nansen Mubotu answer and then pay Fuzubotu answer and Portrait Massimi. Say, maybe say there. What I some what asuma Lutrot there on Becca and na there. Narankasane. Okope na asem keken.
Assemble.
Nkomona Okodin. And I'm not
no asem no okokan.
Mr. Asem no okotan radio system Okodin. What the suman there onkekan and there na no okapel no onkekan de monsemi.
Oh, okay. I just on one year no.
Mopocho. And then based on that on Suntinewa. This very letter, it is summoned to be on the 13th, which is when tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And from where I am sitting, I'm believing there. It is based on what Lutrot Oken and what can Lutrot Oken on the Wama, the Mundamania, the OLCC.
Okay.
Right. And I remember my example day one. Mr. Maramanana, right? The late Professor S.T. Kwanzaa, he was buried at East Legon. What was he saying? East Legon. Yante dem nsem bi nti obande na lumba na nkoten wa se lumba na ne fie na so se de hodum na be bia mo wish de mo wa won fam won da mo wa mo pocho lutrot be better radio do be rich on this thing and we will be calling on Gam boys and you see ola nsem na lutrot kan no mu yeduro ma yem fa ne tra nsem no kan no mu yedu satata mamre ma ola anka lutrot na nsem wo be friend
sesen
wo be friend obi sande time wo kesie lumba na odina hobi ana odina hobi enna no tu ya na
enti utie ni kasa o say if
and no say if no so we no say there or say if it is true or so we no say I'm calling the Gam boys now me frɛ me nuanom nkranfo and nkranfo me frɛ won say sia mo man yanko enti so ifa mo pocho or ifa that thing that he put in there no or you tricky and me kan dey ola or I feel that it is becoming unbecoming of some people in this country. Why can't them ranewa odi bimu mrani ndi bimu ola se sebio mfande abrante bi no nam street do yin no kan the masem ya me kan bibia nka police action mo ordinary twirim. Okay, so ebana sam no ye offend this boy offend by the boy. He's a musician.
Boy there.
He's a musician.
They're not kind of interested. Between they are connected to Nidina.
Offend by BB boy.
Okay, why are they?
He's got this dyed dreadlocks. Show boy.
Danko.
Yes.
I'm an artist.
Good. Ola. Ebana semna boy na keken wa. Oh, so offensive day one. Police watching why interdicting for over 2 weeks.
Ono din dey a defamation can ho and extortion a blackmail.
Good. Some American budget to must day one. Obi nam street no do yin na so kan da mansam ya. O kan da mansam ya lutro to ken ya. Ola anka watching ne wan ko dan ka she yoko. Full office by the tools are one giant. Into a banner then I can salute to the one no can the massimia. At the betting be was the way bailing. Then he works for free or some of these things. I feel there, could Ola, I feel that it is becoming unbecoming of us as people. Everybody should be look to it. One no man they being down, one no kind of massam chen in any way. You peppy one can come on my wolf you will see on. What is pretty wrong with it?
Okay, so Pamela say ono tie show no. Na nye se counselor na enkwa na kotena so kasa asem. No say man bi ba ho. O say papa panyini bi. I think I saw a certain man video not or
was it in Power FM studio? Yeah.
O say traditional man bi e ba ho. And no na this issue no say on a this issue no buy. So no why more mortuary and all that. So I think he was asking those questions as to what happened to that barrier. Is it true say it's a course Nipani fee? Tiano invite a counselor by more so can be based on what the government said. So yes, me meditation because at that time I I can't monitor. So basically so I know so so what I say? Yeah, so it was based on what the government came to say, and the my counselor. So I can't do it. I still say if.
Okay.
So if the papa can, then I'm calling on the people. We are not by so doing or by so saying justifying what he did.
I am not saying so. I stand to be corrected per what I'm going to say. I feel the waramat one kasa wumu. On the same platform, I can't there. At the nyanti, there was a lumba was seen nifi, and I'm boa. Must minyanti be. But or no crown on your car. Fine.
The old kind of the rest can. It's not exactly or the same way.
Me pochom na minyanti be, and I'm at me say there. It's there. Enyanti there.
Okay,
lumba.
It was long before.
Yes, long before his. How intelligent you place your questions, or you place your issues. It tells you the one. Oh, I say, but you have to it. You understand it? But let me can't show be there. Bia, when you pan messing one call, let's say no kwara. You can go to two. You can share. it's mama kana sa. What the neck can look how framed you intelligently did it. Na share Councillor Lutrot na the mesmo can say nipa na was the can there on or coketina studio on moye papa penyim and then kenyi penyim bia oketina okeke mo pocha sem ne be ne wa ate da wa afen a
papa no
ate da wa afen mo pocho ehun de wa how smart it is nipa so wa be kan de wa nyantie bi de na dem na no code look how smart it is but sebiola nipa na no so the na no so ono too intelligent ono super duper intelligent ne wa look how he framed it us there say when nyantie there bibi dem na say send oil if there them not are young man nkrafun bebun me from say sia mo mesan say sia na yanko mun kedi dem juman wanka de mo mesan na mo mi ndi mo anyim na mun kedi dem juman no mo poto listen to little well wanka de wo mesan no onu ndi wo anyim no kedi dem juman but ose mo mesan na mun kedi dem juman
okay
we you know efim but papa penyimun kan dem asem no mo poto police defend only because the one putting that unintelligent guy in.
I think say Adelaide new one Adelaide fracture me if I mess the name up Niwonu. I say I watched the TV XYZ show. The Kaneshi chief was invited to the program to explain the processes with which you can bury somebody in your home. What you are saying? It's a pa near still now you name what transpired that we should call Ajuman to explain. Because I say there are rituals that are done before a family member is buried in your house in Accra. If you are not aware of that, dear, and you are just a mubisa. I don't want us to go into the nitty-gritties of how. No, I'm saying this to the person.
Okay.
So I didn't want us to go through the nitty-gritties of how barriers are done because that's not the case.
Yeah.
The case is assembling na council kokan ya de na kotu adwam na yen so ye hu kwan ya e be fa so e be kasa radio so and come yen so and only victims to the same.
Good, Ola.
Then that's what we are doing.
Good,
so
Ola.
please. It is not about whether the process is in burying somebody. No, this is not a conversation.
Papa penyimu na asem na owo mu newa.
I'm saying Kaneshi chief.
Good. Na mamboni din. Ma video ba mamboni din. Initially mambo the station so kokoye the interview no must mehu video bi. Right. I didn't want to mention any of those issues. But again, mo hwe nsama na oye lutrot okoketina ho na oken newa. How dangerous it is. That is what I am looking at.
Okay. Yakona namaso. Nyamishra pa wati. Nana, kagakraso so. Nansa na bebanjojo eduse I don't agree with Uncle Amanziba. People see you to be arrogant when you speak the facts and truth. That is that misconception must stop. Me dear, I always like counselor submissions. I'll say a friend of Achekera from Tema. Nana, mamintio.
Ola, same way. In the first place, I don't even know what brought about this whole conversation. Say, but whatever it is, no. Artism and a counselor so the Juma. Now, me question and maybe someone say, maybe some all this while they say. I mean, is this really something that was it necessary? So because I deal with one same. Obi abusu asem enya wasem sie no enya wasem but sa kwakwa ya atesem no na Amanziba ka me bi se counselor na akwa na ama gbobu ulomo ne empenyufo ato nsafre abusu empenyin to park de aba honom no amamre ola niam bebre wo honom a ansa na wo bepempo se wo besie obi mematena nungwa inti no nungwafo amamre bebre o masa say nyes nungwafo po enkran and uhwe baby a your friend is saying asase na your friend is saying private residence or na mtekeka ko nungwafo asase I mean some parts of the Legons near there no minimu bebre inti no mamenko inti eya amamre wo ho say ansa na wo be ye niema bi ansa na wo betu anamom bi, especially when it has to do with the dead. Say wampo wo fie na ola obi ewu owo ni ye empofimu wo bi mpo no. Wo mfiti mfa ne nkosa keke utwasa wo ko frame penyifo no be ya amamre. E wo no ngwafo believe in say omo I mean they always ensure say there's that purity. Aha mama nka ne sa. E wo omo asase so.
Eti the counselor kind.
Cannot any day ola say me who say I don't see why he minim the conference and come on by e obi ebusu asem see obi when say obi when what exactly is his interest there and no na menti ase say the interest the woman den wo friend crofo say ampa they should take action and then what nipa bebre aye we I am not saying say ebe nya say come famra kwan so nipa bebre aye ebi omo famra kwan so for all we know na ebi obi aye obi nye I didn't see why you're called on radio say semana say yeah I don't know whatever they were discussing. I didn't follow the show, okay. But from the who you know and come edimpuntu obebro my edimpuntu obebro creative industry no I don't see this being a part of it. What the one who ding any would data no be ababekana say if it's true, even if it's true, almost sorry you counselor literate what exactly would it do to you? Said the one alcohol can yakutu ni sampa yes legendary nifia. I mean I don't get it. Okay. I didn't
okay, since you don't get it, we get it. So we move on.
Oh, Debbie, I wanted to add to what Amanziba was saying. Okay. The fact that everybody does something doesn't make it right. The fact that Obi doesn't make it right. For the Gbabulum or them to invite Ebusi opinion to their place, personally, because they think say you see Obi wohonom. And for even what we are talking about right now, say Obi see Obi will feel without getting the permission for the necessary your friend is a right and I say who what you're going to do in your home, no. It's not right, no. I don't say tree ni kwa mbayi. You see, as a offer for now, Amanziba offer now, you see, omuno. You see, omu fie no. The first say babulo mo tia. Is a wunti eba kwa you offer mo bodies if you omu fie onum. Because the fact say you see obi when
no, but if it's possible, they went through the process
as to those right
because we all know say and go for baby or they secretly bury them in their homes. Yeah. Obi wa ni baby are not done in the living room. Obi wa ni bedroom. Now people don't want to go through the right processes. People just don't want to go through all the hell because we are no there. That's what we are who. So I don't. Ebi ana wo family but omo that's it ya wunti etu bezumi body.
Obi an kwezumi. Yanko. Patience that pass say I thought he has apologized yesterday on Abner's show. We should just forget it and move on, please.
Forget what?
I'm patient. Amuzu Akpako.
Some boys will be arrested and put behind bars.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Abna Basa, what to say? A woman of valor.
Yeah, Valerians. Women of valor.
Valor.
Yeah, the women of valor. Yeah, they are Valerians, but the Valerians have truly been to Valhalla. It is not easy. It was a star-studded thing. I mean, all the influences. Ghana for any bill because influencers are almost Africans.
Me share slaying.
Almost no jeans.
Winter jackets.
They specifically said they spoke about the dress code. They spoke about the dress code. Say you must come glammed up. You must come looking exquisite.
A man for question who sponsored them.
Is it your money?
I know Mwakwa say yes, a gold board.
Was part of
man for
gold board and as a gold board jewel.
Na mu gold board no yet the mudi esika ye and a gold board for Ninko because debut and you board and yes, Sammy Jeffy board. We are Nana Mom said one more.
I see a gold board jewelry.
Omo discount.
Unim dentia.
It's kind of like a partnership.
Unim dentia main that word. Your casos.
A bit you won't.
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Me can be a me can
jewelry.
It's me can't I'm sure that as a word.
And
then I no pay bet chas California.
Frock. It's a month for more buafuno Abena mu confirm me myself enye gold board. Ena a sponsor man no. Name mum a gold board your mokaya no.
Ena no kwa no.
RTP no.
Gold board no. Gold board I've seen some gold board or RTP but
yes, I've seen some RTP gold board. I've seen some RTP gold board.
Board any bond. Yeah, RTP any
gold bond. Yes, I think.
Oh,
and there's gold board.
And there's gold board.
Yes.
And your sense gold board there be nana de okay you know.
Jewelry.
Gold board
very conflicting name. They are using those names to, you know.
That's more confusing.
That's true.
But the entire man for bizarre questions in here because a man could slay. And a man for coins say is a gold board. Then I say, hey, it's a good more turn and with the man or with the slay.
Oh, there be a more discount. And a discount
in a day.
Say, be at the end 100,000. Mumba program on Boy DI wins, and maybe between them 80,000.
They are there no more here free gold board jewelry for no.
Sponsorship. Say sponsorship. Nothing gold board one sponsor. They had a bunch of and a series of.
Okay, it's in a gold board for their now.
Me right up here and me
it's a gold board for their now.
Gold board any
women
of valor. It's no more for jewelries that they bought. And I am ma and yes, or makoto jewelry.
I would call London.
Yes, you find it say. There be unye. You find it say oh wa be your show la. You find say oh be your show la na ope. Media sponsorship if despite media. Now despite I catch you say, yet me mouth food, yet me for advertising in Chamusa. No mum. You de be any say bianca was sent 2,500 per LPM for advert corner away na. Remember our discount said them 1,000. That is how we can help you. I don't know if your
Matthias say, but now me person me bisa sentino gold board due for no. They don't be your free.
Oh, well, I was say I found an idea in the air say Ghanaian like apart from saving money, apart from saving money in banks, and it is also part of your friend is acquiring wealth. That is why the Arab women, the Arab men, they wear a lot of gold. Gold doesn't depreciate; it always appreciates. So now, yeah, instead of saying better treasury bonds, your friend is a fixed deposit gold is also an investment. It is an yamana kono enti na yafa a brand ambassadors be say Jocelyn Duma Bulare muni ade wo no mo she settle nice gold ola so wo na mo be say hey ska we am de kwakoto be de kwakoto
pay gold shade ya no moment be she
wo reach ahe wo say wo pe social media wo share that new social media presence.
But I like private life.
You understand, but once you check your more and say you are just it's always in the public eye. You should. Okay, wait. Or say.
Timber and Timber me who answer.
Jocelyn or running. What was that Jocelyn or running? Gold Board Jewelry Limited is listed as one of the partners of this year's Women of Valor event because the company offered discounts on jewelry purchases to participants of the program as part of our ongoing Ghana Heritage Month promotions, similar to our Valentine's Month discounts. The company did not contribute funds towards the organization of the event. At Gold Board Jewelry, we focus on manufacturing and retailing timeless pieces of made in Ghana jewelry for our valued customers in Ghana and abroad. Gold Board Jewelry, pure, precious, proudly Ghanaian.
Okay.
So almost Valentine's one year, not just any way mupe ne mo na mo no de mo no akwa kosiso. And like I said, gold is also an investment. It's right now there. Your man na ya kono say, e man mo na mo an ka de odeba koto Hermes bag now they to
Amazba, yes, you be men of valor.
I na
go. So ready on my gold nibi.
So we are first one now see Paris because they've been doing it for a while. Last year we were Paris. It was amazing. You show us the numbers ni be quiet the amount.
Ola won't share to add up to their abanaka you know. Won't say gold. Usha Ghana. I don't understand why Nipa be brand here they will say our partnership way to me is a very good one. It's a very good initiative. Women fitina says omo disika mo cry it is to support. I mean when women of valor ni emfa bibi anto nchen. Omo bo mo modern. It is what they can do to push themselves as women. Whether you agree with them or not. It is they are in their circle, they are in their wealth. Listen, they are motivating a lot of the young ladies to want to do better for themselves. Listen, say wo now kwan ya obefa so akoye wo better no. Enyo no obetu for bonny. But listen, on beka nche will say because Janko Uncle Boy Draman and answer ko wiade. No. Some are people who are working. They are doing well for themselves. And to Amu shown recently said, well, I mean, here who was the main host, you know. I mean, we also had come out as a lawyer recently, still doing well in the creative space and all that. Now, gold board, about Ola Africa, if we're talking gold, and I say, we are seeing faneni now. See, eka gold, ni eka grow bakwa, or mine bakwa, ye bo gold, I be bo akawa. It is Ghana. And I think, say, enough of say, you better you go near the economic or Marco Yeni, no more as jewelry. Until now, no. Gold board at Tennessee Jones and now. See, you be producing jewelries, no. Jewelry is a form of investment, and that is what the gold bond is about. Bond, you know, it is a investment, send what treasury bill near there, no. Gold bond is another kind of investment. And that is what they're trying to do. Okay, and money owns some jewelries. Now we are giving you an opportunity to invest and still slay, look good. It is our jewelry, no. Now with the two come when there's a 24 carats no matter. What the Bible life after 10 years? It is you. In today partnering. I look forward to Gold Board partnering with a lot of this events in idea, and yet just women of valor. There are equally big events. Event organizers in idea. If you're looking for Munia, this is, I mean, an opportunity to push our gold and to push what we have as a country. Heritage Month, Munia Wano. It's made a sponsorship. No, the timing was right. The place was right. Yeah, these are people in the diaspora.
Okay.
Yeah, more some amount of discount.
All right.
Unto as an investment at the mamo. I don't see reasons why I
mean, this is a good one.
I saw a plus a post be. You call World Cup grand can see and now gold board ball. They'll believe it is authentic because Ghana, the enemy Ghana will gold. Into who gold board say a stadium hobia. Or because say, oh, gold from Ghana, I want to buy from Ghana. Or bet you show gold board, no aba.
Okay, me that say by main casa a councillor and send a cano in the case in the war Adenta circuit court my whole footage
videos to that effect.
A circuit court. A circuit
court. There's no high court.
My who say a Halifax home and a councillor lawyer TK so a mudi anymore. Councillor lawyers bear 3 as a 4. I see a better.
And that's all rapid Fugu month.
Who said a card and Kafugu and a webbing and commission?
I was saying solidarity.
But Cham can say, I don't know them chef Fugu on Wednesday because I see a chef Fugu on Wednesday. We'll be out to Fugu. Mention no TV show.
Oh, share. I'm not sending African Prince getting if I'm sending African Prince.
Let's smash my African print here.
African
I would be up Africa. I must back Cardinal Canyon corner. Yes.
When Nana Malakasa Newa, I was sitting back and also punching love holes in what she was saying. Well, this so-called woman of valor,
so-called
fine, this woman of valor, right? It's when you dig deep now. Well, almost all of them, they have issues. Almost all of them, they have issues. Listen, they come out portraying that yes. We started one city. We started with 2 cities.
And who amongst them the women of valor?
Wait. I started with 1 city. I started with 2 cities. I mean, MC. Now I was paid. MC. Na Mikael Obinu kun. Na mpotini ni ada ho. Ola. MC. Na Mikael Obinu kun ni ada ho.
What has it got to do with women of valor?
Exactly.
Amanziba.
Yes.
Councillor will call too.
Ola. Mupocho. Mabo binidina.
There be more beardy. But me
no, what I mean is that they were shetty. The moon sends me a Kenya the so-called woman of valor name. You don't necessarily have to be influential before you can be used in doing an advert.
You have to.
Yes. Oh no.
No, you have to.
No.
You have to.
Ola no. Sometimes Newa.
Yes, influencer.
No, T.
Who are you influencing if your numbers don't show?
Ola. Sometimes Newa. Sometimes you use certain people for certain projects. I don't want Obi enya won samanka. Obi enya won samanka. Me listen. Emi. There are some shows on TV. I don't even allow my kids to watch those people involved. Because of the people who are hosting the shows, I won't even allow my kids, any of my kids,
prejudicial,
to watch those things. The reason being they were one woman they are standing in the society. It is a no thing. Into minimada, the monk of freedom, what by ya, what boam, what by ya, promote him, and obey ya will be attractive emia, Macadam, maybe washer, or ginger them about to say that I want to be like this person.
Okay, Yanko.
Right. Intin Mama enjoy the man some yanka. Well, tell me some work at told me, well, a blank card, you don't have numbers. Mopoto. I mean, meaning numbers. Say, when you mention Ola in the industry, a lot of people know you in the industry. No, but what would you know industry man? Nipper be name you be a mobile. So, Mopocho. On the industry for no target market. But again, in Newa, introducing you to the industry, Newa. That there will be that conversation about it. Yeah, this guy, he's a nice person, he's a good person. Is this. I mean, he's been able to stand on his feet.
This skeleton is in the cupboard. Because in the ember.
Let's say oh, look at Mankasa. So I'm surprised that you are saying this. Ola. So me, I am surprised. I am surprised that they were. What's happening? Because they are women, they are trying to embellish it. They are trying to embellish it to make it look good. Ola. Let me talk.
Okay, Rennie Obesola, the link to Ajiman's show is here. So please watch 1 hour 15 minutes or corner. You understand the whole thing. I listened to the show and understood both counselor and the chief. Even though I wasn't happy about him calling the youth for action of violence. Thank you. Adisaba Ezekiel say, Ola, I wouldn't be surprised the so-called legal wives are behind fueling MAGA people. Ajay Sakuda say, Ola, tell Amazba that it is against Ghana law to bury someone in your house. It is not entirely against Ghana law. Patience that pass it. Are you sure this gold bond thing is not like once upon a time Nam one saga? Because the first time I'm sure their advert. The first time I saw the advert on TV, I said, Ebachuenye Nam one. Nanama, bye bye. Bye bye. Hey, dear, see you go peace. Ijawa, baby Edri, only Abnanya, dear Bepon.
I'm managing to say the kind and your girlfriend, ambassador. Nama Cassette. David Namakacha, Manziba, where's girlfriend? The time and on and I'm no worry, and I'm not in this show until you know she's not worthy. Wakera is not even an ambassadorial deal. This is God partnering with somebody to push the business.
The who's over pushing and now mom was speaking was packing.
You won't talk.
Ego Peace 104.3. Thank you so much. My name is OLA Michael. Yeah. Oh, Joyce, I say, Mr. Ola, did the new MP go to sleep in Parliament? I'm shocked.